I know this is an odd pairing. I have the Migos up top, Destiny's Child at the bottom. You're like, where is this going? We're going to play a game, a fun little exercise. I'm going to ask you a question. Who was the most important Migo? Who would you say? Okay, now, hold that answer. Now let's go down here. Who was the most important Destiny's Child member? Yeah? Okay, I stumbled upon two videos that both happen to come out today, and I want to share it with y'all. Hold on to your answer. Let's watch both videos.
Michelle is the connector of why Destiny's Child stayed. Because Michelle has never been negative. Michelle has always been, let's do this. Is that what you guys want of me? Let's do it. She has been a connector. She's never had one negative comment or action as long as I've known her.
Did you say Michelle? You did say Michelle. Stop lying. Stop lying. Listen, you know the Beehive. Y'all know y'all was in here. Of course it was Beyonce. And even back in the day, you know what I'm saying? She's a little too old for me in the same way Nia Long was too old for J. Cole. But I had that same type of crush on one Kelly Rowland way back in the day in my high school years. But anyway, oh, I'm sorry, that was middle school. But anyway, either or. Let's move on to the next video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and I mean, obviously, it's not the same with Take On.
Exactly, and we never, it can never be the same without my boy. So it's like, because he was the glue. The whole time, he the glue. He the
What do
glue
you
to
mean
everything.
by that?
Like, okay, you know, in a group, you got egos, man. It's like, we grown men, we got millions of dollars as egos, but homie would humble that at all.
Rest in peace to the Rocket Man. Rest in peace to Takeoff. The importance of the glue. Michelle Bridge Williams, Mr. Takeoff, Mr. Humble, yeah, all right? And that's so very interesting to me because I remember with the Migos, less so Destiny's Child, because some of y'all were way too young for this, but I remember with the Migos, the two people that most people talk about with solo careers, to Offset's point, was always Quavo. And people say, oh, Offset with the raps. But then, low key, I think some people would bring Takeoff up, but he never seemed interested in getting into that solo joint. He always seemed interested, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't the one that was beefing. He wasn't the one in involvement. Just always seemed interested in keeping it about the group. Same thing, Michelle, the most underappreciated people in the group, the ones that don't have or don't come off like they have solo aspirations, right? The ones that are willing to put their egos to the side, take a back seat, let somebody else have it. Hey, you do this, and then the one that the fans most want to toss aside most of the time, but they end up being a reason why the group stay lock solid, right? You see what Offset talking about that, and then you see Matthew Knowles talking about that, and there you have it. Now, I do want to say Offset's interview with Keke Palmer, I'll bet it has, from what I've seen, I'm about to pull up the whole thing. I've seen like 4 clips now. A solid watch. He gets into some stuff. And that actual other clip, he deep dives more on Takeoff, talking about how hard it's been losing his brother and trying to figure out the balance between him and Quavo. And, they kind of doing their own thing, the business and all that, and how they might come back together. Looks like a good watch. Keke Palmer. I'm very familiar with your game. Anyway, the importance of the glue. I'm out of here.